Hey Coastline Family, it's Shawn with an exciting update on our Director of Children's Ministry search. As you know, we are a brand new church that's just getting started. And throughout this entire process, we've been working really closely with the Evangelical Covenant Church to figure out how exactly you start a new church. One of the challenges for us is that we're not starting in a typical place. We're starting with 4 pastors and 500 people attending. And one of the challenges has been the amount of kids that we have. On a typical launch service, we have at least 50 kids, and on Easter, we had almost 150. All of those things mean that we have to do something right now to address our children and make sure that we can provide services for them so that we can keep up with the growth and the thing that God is doing. And so, the ECC, the Evangelical Covenant Church, came and suggested that we make our first hire, a Director of Children's Ministries. Our original plan had been to go and hire a 20-hour person to give us just the bare bones ministry, but a generous congregant came forward and offered to cover half the salary for 2 years, which allowed us to begin to search for a full-time position. Our process was a full national search that saw over twice the amount of applicants that I had seen in other children's ministries hires that we tried to make. We went through a resume process where the entire team graded them and evaluated them. And from there, we selected a few to receive questionnaires and a few then to move on to an interview process. In the middle of the process, we had a surprise. An old friend dropped a resume that we weren't expecting. When we took a look at who they were and what they bring to the table, we couldn't help but be thrilled at the potential of working with them together again. This is someone who we believe is going to be able to help us start a children's ministry, create a safe children's ministry, and more than anything, create a children's ministry that kids are going to love and want to come to. Finally, this is someone that we really believe can stand with these other 4 pastors as an equal and contribute throughout the entire church. For those reasons, we have made an offer and it has been accepted to Rochelle Bergley. And she's going to be joining us here for our very first service in May. We are thrilled and over the moon about this. And make no doubt, Rochelle has a huge job ahead of her. She's got to build something from scratch and she's got to do it quickly. I want to ask you to do a couple things. First of all, I want to ask you to begin praying for Rochelle because she has a huge job in front of her. Second, I want to ask that you would continue to pray about serving in children's ministries. We're going to need a lot of people to care for all of these children. And finally, we've said all along, we want Coastline to be a family. I want to ask that you welcome her in with all the warmth of Jesus because we are so blessed to have her. There's going to be more opportunities to meet Rochelle in the coming days, but I want to ask you to celebrate with us at this incredible provision God has given to us. Thanks so much, Coastline. He's with us everywhere. See you later.